Jarrett. How's it going? How you doing? You ready?
Yep, move the mic closer.
You just tell us a little bit about how this process before the fight's been different than the past, considering with the new trainer and everything.
Man, it's really not too much of a difference except for the things like going out of town to train and not being at home with a lot of distractions and things like that. And another thing we worked on with my previous trainer is he worked on a lot of conditioning as far as stamina and working through 12 rounds, 12 hard rounds. We just focused on being explosive. We were on that. Now with my trainer, Coach K, we're working on fundamentals. It's not that we didn't have the fundamentals back then, but we kind of forgot about it. We didn't pay as much attention to them, and now we see how important it is. It's not your work ethic and your heart and your will that's going to get you to every fight. Sometimes you got to step back and go back to the basics, and that's what we're doing.
Great. Got to ask you about the fight this past weekend. What was your take on the Julian Williams fight?
Man, I really don't have no comment on it. You know what I mean? I got to focus on January 25th, so the same thing would happen to me. I mean, you know, it just wasn't his night that night. He bounced back before, so most likely he'll bounce back again.
Going off that, what would a win on Saturday mean for you? Would you want that rematch?
We got to see, man, because, you know, he doesn't have the belts no more, so I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to have to sit back and wait for our team. You know, who knows what's going to happen, man. I don't really know. Like I said, I've been so focused on just making sure that don't happen to me fight night. I really didn't look past this guy, Francisco Santana.
Can you tell us a little bit about Francisco?
Oh yeah, he's a guy that comes forward. You know, people think this is like a what you want to call it, a tune-up fight for me, but which it kind of is. I went down to a 10-rounder. It's more of a fight that where I want to see how things work out with me and my coach in the corner. And but this guy's not. It's like a guy like Rosario who is coming to fight and not just coming to get a paycheck. So I got to be on my toes.
That's all for me.
Hey Jarrett, I have to start off. I know it's always been in there a little bit, but I saw a little bit more defensive, slipping, things like that. Like, are we seeing a new Jarrett Hurd or a different Jarrett Hurd? I would say.
I mean, people saying that it's a new Jarrett. I feel like it's the old me. I'm just getting back to it. You know, if guys see my fight on Showbox New Generation when I fought Frank Alonzo, I had defense. I was using my height range. It's just that me prepared for Aris Laney Lara. At the time, I was developing this pressure style. Like I said, I forgot about the fundamentals and the basics, so now I'm just trying to get back to it.
Are we going to see some slipping, making them miss a little bit?
Most definitely, man. You know, I look back at my fights and it kind of scared me a little bit, man. All the passes we had in the ring, you know, and I look at some of them fights and I'm like, man, them guys wasn't even getting this hit as much as I was in the fight, you know what I mean? And it made me really wake up and say, you know, I'm blessed because I had back-to-back fights of the year. When you have fights of the year, man, I mean, it's not a one-sided fight. I mean, it's back and forth. So I'm like, man, I don't want to have these fights a year, each and every year, be candidates for that. I want to have one-sided fights and not be so back and forth. So it really opened my eyes that I know it's exciting. I know that's what people like to see, but I got to think about myself, put myself first and my health, and I got to get back to defensively and moving my head.
I just have to ask because you accomplish a lot in this division. The division is very competitive. How long do you see yourself staying in this division? Just curious because we heard rumblings of you going 160. You confirmed that it's not. You stay at 154.
Right, yeah. I was so close. I was this close to become an undisputed, man. You know, I was right there. Of course, I had the hiccup against J-Rock. And that's still a goal of mine that I want to accomplish in the 54 division before I move up. So without that happening, man, I know for a fact that was a bad night for me on J-Rock night. You know, like I said, the team wasn't the team that I thought we had. And it was just a small hiccup, but I know that wasn't me. And I'm coming to get what I'm supposed to be at the #1 spot. Best in 154 if I go to 160.
Jarrett, well, over the weekend when you see, you know, J-Rock losing, you know, does that open your eyes more? Does that mentally, you know, have you more focused going into the fight with Santana? So this doesn't happen to you?
Well, it didn't do anything. I mean, I was always focused. So I know. I mean, I know that having this new coach coming off a loss, it's going to be a lot of eyes on me. What he's going to do different now? What is going to be? What type of Jarrett is going to come to the ring this night? So that was always my focus. I mean, the fight didn't change anything. I always was ready, prepared to go out here and display that the new Jarrett Hurd, the reborn Jarrett Hurd.
Would you say the defense will be your new offense?
No, my offense will always be my offense. I'm not depending on my defense to be my offense. It's just that I was looking to take a few shots just to land mine. And this time going around won't be that way.
Not necessarily being the biggest name opponent, but do you feel like this is the biggest fight of your career just from what you have to prove and just to shut everybody up basically?
Yeah, every fight from this point on is the biggest one of my career because I'm trying to become a legend, man. I'm building my legacy. So at the end of the day, no matter who I face, it's always a big point in my career.
What do you want people to walk away from Saturday saying about Jarrett Hurd?
Man, I just want you to say that, like I said, just because I fell back don't mean I fell off. Like I said, I had this small hit in my career. It was a bad night. No excuses, but I know for a fact